Reggie has joined us today. Hello. Aww. It's his birthday, so everyone go comment happy birthday to him. Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. So usually after I post my monthly resets, I like to do a wrap up and a TBR of the month. However, in these videos I never really set a TBR. I want to change that today. So we are going to create a TBR jar. And if you don't know what that is, it is pretty much a jar full of paper, and on those slips of paper are books that are on your physical TBR. A couple other YouTubers do this, like I know Rachel Catherine does, and I've seen a lot of others pop up on my, I was about to say For You page, but my recommended. So I thought it'd be super fun to do one and set a TBR for this video. And if you have watched my last video, you would know that I only read 2 books in May, and I would love to change that. I do, however, have 5 books that well, 6 books that I do want to read this month, so let me bring them out for you. I lied. It is 7 books that I actually want to get to this month. So we'll start off with Finale by Stephanie Garber. This is a part of the Caraval series and it's the final book in it. I have almost finished. I have about I've got about 200 pages, 150 pages to go of this book, and I want to finish it. I'm not really enjoying it at the moment, so I just want to skim read it till the end. I know I'm going to probably give this a 2 stars, but I just want to finish it so I can read the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy. So that's the first book on my TBR. Now, another book that is on my TBR that I don't have a physical copy of is the second book to the Wings and the Serpent of the Night series. Is that right? The Serpent and the Wings of the Night. It's the second book to that duology. I think it's called The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. Right now I'm reading it on my Kindle and I think I'm almost 50% through that book. So I want to finish that this month as well because I loved the first book and it was a 5 stars. So I really just want to finish the second one. So those are like my 2 that I'm kind of in the middle of and I want to finish this month, and I don't think it will take me too long to finish them. Then I want to finish the rest of the Throne of Glass trilogy. The rest of the Throne of Glass series, there's 8 books in the series, and I read the first 5 last year. If you watched my recent video where I vlogged me reading the first 5 books, and it's taken me a long time, but I think I am ready to delve back into this world. I am gonna rewatch or like watch a breakdown of the last book so that I know what I'm fully getting into. I have tabbed all the pages and I've also downloaded both books onto my iPad and my Kindle. So I am ready to do this tandem read, and I just want to do it because I want to read The Kingdom of Ash. Like, I want to read it so badly, but you can't read it because you have to read these 2, and it's just, yeah. And then finally the last 2 books that are definitely going to be on my TBR is Insurgent and Allegiant. These 2 books are all part of the Divergent trilogy. I read the first book again. I read that last year and I didn't really enjoy it as much as I thought I would, but I want to get into it and finish it and see what all the hype is about. So those are the 6-7 books that are definitely on my TBR this month. So let's just get started with writing down all the books that I want to read. I don't remember how many books are now on my physical TBR because I recently filmed a video where I counted all those books. I'm trying to think of the best way to approach this. So I think the first step to all of this is writing down every single book on my TBR. So I'm just gonna write it down on my notes. So I have written down all the books there. It doesn't actually look like that many. I'm gonna go grab some paper and I think I'm just gonna fold it into how many? 34. So I can go in half and half again. 1, 2, 3. Am I doing this right? What are you doing? So we have written them all. I have so many left. So I'm gonna pop them in case I want to add. So I'm just pop them in there. Now we need to find a jar, and luckily I keep all of the jars from my candles. This cracked candle vibe, and chuck all of them in. Yay! Okay, I guess it is now time to pick out my TBR for the month. How many books am I behind schedule? Kinda scared. 23. We'll see. We'll see. So how many books is that? So we have 6 already on there. So we need, oh my god, like 17? 17 books. Cool. Let's just begin. This is gonna be a very ambitious TBR. So, actually quite scared. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's this one. Which is, it is Never by Jessa Hastings. Is our first book. The Catch by Amy Leah. The Foul Lady Fortune series, so that is 3 books. So far it's 5. I guess we're reading another big series because we've got Twilight, and that is, how many is that? So we're on 11, we only need 6 more. Circe by Madeline Miller. I can't believe this is a lot of books. The First to Die at the End. Iron Widow. How many more do I need? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2 more. Unless we get a series. If we get a series, I'm gonna be crying. Ah, we didn't. Into the Dark. Magnolia Parks. I want another romance. This feels very like I need a palette cleanser. And Spells for Forgetting by Adrienne Young. We didn't get any of the books that I wanted to read, but that's okay. Put that there, and let's go grab all the books. So these are all the books. Insurgent, Allegiant, The First to Die at the End, and then if I like this one, I'm gonna read They Both Die at the End. Finale, Empire Storm, Tower of Dawn, and then Kingdom of Ash. Foul Lady Fortune, Last Violent Call, and Foul Heart Huntsman. Iron Widow, Spells for Forgetting, Circe, Never, The Catch, Magnolia Parks, Into the Dark, and Twilight. I guess we will see how many we get through. You know what, it's okay because I feel like we have a lot of variety and a lot of series. But hopefully we can get through it this month. And on that note, I better start reading. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed me making a little TBR jar and picking out all the books that I plan to read this month. Fingers crossed I can read them all. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.